So hey guys, how are you all doing? Today is going to be Profit Session episode 10. It's going to be some silver players only. And this was actually last Friday, and it wasn't this Friday right here, right now. It was in February still, so a bit of a long time ago. But I got a bit of a sore throat after that. Also, my classes started this past week, so I've been really busy with that. And also, yeah, to give you a heads up, since my classes started, like I said, I won't be able to make too many videos. I mean, I don't like pushing myself to make videos. I just do them when I can and when I feel like it. But I'll try to make at least one per week, and a few weeks there may be more, a few weeks there may be less. So just to give you guys a heads up on that. But like I said, this was silvers only. First one we have here is Cleverly, bought for 30, sold for 33,500. Then we have Nusi for 800, and these players, a few of them, I searched them, as you'll see a little bit later on. I searched like maximum price 1,000, and I picked up some silver deals. And then also I searched through some specific players that I thought would be good, that just off the top of my head seemed like good players. And then also I did a little bit of cleaning up on my club. I had a whole bunch of items in my watch list that I had already won, and also just some items sitting in my club, some silvers that I wasn't really using. So just thought, and most of them I picked up for cheap. So I just thought I would sell them as well and throw them in this profit session. But we sell Yunusi for 4,500. And Iago Falki, picked up a couple of him and make 2k profit on this one. And then we make 1.6k profit on the other one. And he's run out of contracts already. Next we have the upgraded Felipe Bastos from Vasco. I bought this one for 2,500. And we sold him on for 5,200. This other one we bought for 850, and we sold him on for 3,500. So you can see that's a really good deal. And this was a little bit later at night, I believe, but there was a lot of deals that I found that were good buy now deals that have been on the market for 30 minutes, 20 minutes. So really, some items have been on the market for a long time, and just nobody wanted to buy them. So it was really simple to pick them up and make some profit on them. And also a few of them were watch lists, like I added them to my watch list and bid on them later. Pretty sure this one was that situation. You can see this FIFA cities in a CF, so I don't think too many people search him up as that. But got him for 950, sold for 4,600. That's a really good 3k profit for not spending too many coins. I have Joe in a striker, bought for 450 in open bid, I believe. Like I said, when I searched for players that were less than 600 or 700, something like that. So cheap players. And he sold for 1,900. Could have sold for even more if he was in a good formation, but still pretty good 1k profits for spending very little coins. Have Kone. He now got a gold upgrade, so I've been trading quite a lot of him. He's been pretty good. Some people are not aware that his price went up a little bit because of that. But this one bought for 2,000, 4k profit. Another one bought for about the same, another 4k profit. And then we have one more in a 4411 and another roughly 4k profit. So he's been quite consistent for me at the time, which was pretty good. Then we have Lauro, goalkeeper from Internacional, bought for 450, sold for 3,300, which is quite a lot. If I remember correctly, he was the only one 433 on the market, which way he sold for that much. And also, if I remember correctly, at the time I searched for Liga do Brasil silvers for less than like 1,000 or something like that. I think I specifically searched for them. Just what I was feeling like doing at the moment. You can pick your league of choice and just, take a look at some players that are in good formations and that you think would sell for more because they look like good players. Have a Moreno, bought for 600, sold for 2,800. Another one bought for 1,000 in a better formation this time, so we sell for 3,300. Have a Ney, another one of these players that I picked up from Liga do Brasil. Almost 1.6, over 1.6k profit there. So it's really simple. If you don't have too many coins, you can just these silver methods. You don't have to spend too many coins, but you can constantly get a good amount of profits, based on how many coins you spend. So they're definitely good players to trade. Have this Olson in a 442 for 800. That's pretty good. Sold for 4,300. Have a couple of Pasquatos we have here. I think one of them was open bid, and then I found the other one by now. I can't remember too well, but I bought for 10, sold for 17,250. And the other one bought for 11, sold for 17,250 as well. Next, we're going to have Vicente Sanchez. I think we have 3 of him. So one of them I found on my club. I don't remember which one it was, but this one we bought for 4,900, sold for 9,300. The other one, which is in a CAM, We sold for 9,500, and that's a 4.5k profit. And I just want to show you that as I was checking one of these two to put them up on the market, I found this other one here with a buy now of 5,500. So you can see he was 45 minutes, 58 seconds. So he's been on the market for about 15 minutes and nobody found him. So just again, really easy, almost 4k profit there. Pretty much free coins there. And this happens a lot. So this is why I always recommend for you guys to check the markets, because you're just constantly checking the markets, and this will happen so many times. It happened to me that you're gonna find sometimes even a better deal than what you had before. Sometimes just a nice little deal to add on to your profit. Have a Serero. You see about this one, I was thinking about keeping him because I want to put him in the squad, but he wasn't in the formation and stuff that I wanted, so I decided to sell him. And he was going for a bit more at the time because somebody did a video on him, I think. But we sold for 5,900. That's 4.6k profit. That's pretty good. Have a Shojai. I've been keeping him around to put him in the squad, but I'll eventually buy him again because he's not too pricey. I really want to try out that 88 dribbling. Looks really good. But I bought for 350, sold for 900. Easy 500 coins profit there. Another example of some cheap players that you can almost double your coins on. You can see what is Souza in a good formation. He has some good stats: 76 shooting, 77 passing, 77 dribbling. So people could be interested in him. But bought for 350, sold for 650. So almost 300 coins profit. But still, like I said before, if you don't have too many coins, this is how you're gonna be a good way to build up your coins, little by little. Have a Vela in a striker, bought for 4,500, sold for 6,800, and then the last one here is going to be right back, which is the upgraded version as well. I think it was the same as his inform, I think, but bought for 800, sold for 1.9. That's just about 1k profit. So the final stats here: spent just under 100k, got back over 180k, and total profit of over 76k profit. So I mean, it's pretty good. You can see there the average profit is under 3k, so you don't have to go for the big trades every time. Sometimes they will happen. In my experience, I find that some of the big trades you don't really look for them, but you just are going to sort of stumble upon them, and you'll end up picking them up. But just look for cheap, consistent deals that you can get not too many profits, and just try to trade a bunch of players to increase your profit and your coins. But anyway, this was the video for today. Hope you enjoyed this. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.